Good afternoon everyone and welcome to another little Tenerife news update. A little bit of information about what is going on over this weekend. We've got a few festivals going on as well, and the big carnival I'm going to go through in a moment. If you're new to the channel, a big welcome. I am Andrew. I do live here in South Tenerife, in Los Cristianos to be precise. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I hope you've had a nice week so far. The weather the last couple of days has not been the best, I must admit. It's a little bit overcast again today, but it's a little bit brighter out at sea. But I'm going to run through exactly what is going on over this weekend, a couple of other little bits of news regarding flights, strikes, etc. as well. So let's dive right into it. So I'm going to start off with what exactly is going on over the next few days. Starting off tonight, I'm going to be doing a live stream at 8 PM here from Los Cristianos. It is a big night of celebrations. It is the night of San Juan. So there's going to be a festival going on in town. There's going to be a parade. Then you'll see various bonfires built along Los Cristianos beach, which they will then burn. What exactly is it all about? It is a big tradition for the Canarians, the Spanish. It's done normally every year. We've missed the last couple with COVID. So a little bit of information here. Say hi to the summer and burn away everything that is bad. So they do put everything on the bonfire that is bad. They normally dance around it, jump over it. It's a very traditional thing. I'll leave a link in the description for more information. It is quite a big article all about it. It's to do with various religious aspects. As I said, tradition as well. So that'll be going on tonight. I'm going to be doing a live stream if you're around to tune into that. If you've missed it, it will be on catch up as well. You can go ahead and watch that. It should be a nice night. They do it across various beaches. It's not on every beach. Los Cristianos, El Medano is another big one, and of course down in Santa Cruz as well. So that is what's happening tonight. Over this weekend, starting tonight and on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is the big carnival. Now this is normally over Easter. It was moved to the summer this year. It's going to be massive. They're expecting 800,000 people in Santa Cruz for carnival. We're going to have cruise ships coming in. There's extra flights over the week as well, flying more people in. It's going to be very, very busy. I'm also planning to go to that as well. So keep an eye out on the channel. There'll be a few videos, maybe some live streams. We're hopefully going to head up tomorrow again. There's another big parade and festival tomorrow evening. If you're here in Tenerife, consider going up. I think it's going to be extremely difficult to park. That's the bit I'm dreading the most, is trying to park up there. It's going to be very, very difficult. But if you are here, if you want to get involved in it, get yourself down to Santa Cruz or down into Los Cristianos this evening. It should be a nice little night. So the next thing I wanted to run through, which is the question on a lot of people's minds, is as regards to flights. Still strikes going on. How much disruption is there going to be? You may have heard about Ryanair's strike on the Spanish end. The Spanish cabin crew are going on strike. Will it affect the Canary Islands flights? Overall, not really. If you read the articles, it does list the airports that it's going to affect in Spain, and none of them are in the Canary Islands. It's the likes of Ibiza, Barcelona, Girona, Alicante, Valencia, Palma de Mallorca. They are the flights that will be most affected by those strikes. So if you're travelling to Canary Islands with Ryanair over those strike days, fingers crossed you should be okay. I've not seen many disruptions going on over the last few days at the airport. It does all seem to be a-okay at the moment for Canary Islands. If you're travelling to mainland Spain, however, you might face a little bit of disruption there. As I said in the previous update, if you've got flights booked, have a plan B. If your flight gets cancelled, disrupted, have a plan B. Know exactly how to claim as well. There's plenty of compensation available to be claimed for if it does happen to you. So read up on all your rights. Have a plan B if your flight does get cancelled. Plan out what you're going to do, and then fingers crossed you should be fine, hopefully. Next thing I wanted to mention is that the traffic DGT over here, the traffic system, traffic police, so to speak, have now laid out a new plan of how they will distribute their traffic fines. So they are now working with local administrators so that their data is integrated into PSAN. That's a computer system for fines, motoring offences. That allows them to link it all and make it quicker to pay, but also harder for you to wriggle out of any fines. If you're travelling over and you're going to rent a car, don't think you can just get fines and then fly home and they won't follow you back. Trust me, I own a rent-a-car company. They do follow you back. We have to go and make a denuncia, give them your address, your passport number, and the traffic fine does follow you home, especially the speeding fines as well. They will just follow you on back and you will have to pay them. This system's going to make it even harder for people to get out of them. You won't have to wait for a paper delivery of your fine. It's going to be all electronic, and they're going to make it easier for you to pay them as well. So they've rolled that out. So if you plan on avoiding any fines, it's going to be even harder now. The next thing I noticed was that 5G is coming to 124 beaches in the Canary Islands this summer. Vodafone has confirmed that their 5G coverage will be available in 36 Canarian municipalities. One of those is Arona, so we'll see. I believe it when I see it. It's been meant to be happening for a long time. I'll believe it when it's actually in. Hopefully we'll get some faster internet speeds. I do a lot of live streaming on the channel and it drops out in a lot of places. It's slow in places. It's more signal strength wise, I would say, is the problem, more than it being 4G, 5G. More signal boosters are needed, definitely in the Fanya Bay, Costa Rica area as well. That's where I notice my signal just drops out, or the live streams drop out, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we'll believe it when I see it. It's meant to be happening, so fingers crossed we'll get some faster internet speeds on our phones. Finally, the price of flights for this summer have increased by 30% across Europe. The price of flights across Europe this summer, as well as the hotel industry as well, have increased by 30% according to data from Spanish online booking firm Flapping, which highlights that inflation is now starting to affect these tourist services as well. So you may see the price of flights starting to creep up now over the summer. Do bear that in mind. But overall, that is all I wanted to run through. It was just to reassure anyone who's traveling over those strike days to the Canary Islands in particular, you should be okay. Mainland Spain, not so much, but it looks like we've escaped a bit there. And also, just to let you all know about those various festivals that are going on, I'll try and get some live streams in for people who can't make it, or some videos so you can see it. Santa Cruz is going to be absolutely nuts. It's the first one in a couple of years. Going to be massive. We've got added, as I mentioned, cruise ships in, extra flights. It is going to be nuts up there. But it should be good tonight as well. If you're around, make sure you tune in, 8 o'clock. I'm going to try and do the parade. I might even do a second live stream with the bonfires. There's normally a few fireworks go on as well. But with it not being on for a couple of years with COVID and things, it's difficult to say exactly what's going to happen. I know they've got some music going on there as well, entertainment. They normally have a few sort of stalls up there as well, so we will find out tonight. That is it from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I do post various things throughout the day. One other massive bit of news is my dad is back, Mick Garvey, so we're going to be filming all kinds of vlogs with him. If you haven't seen him on the channel, he's absolutely hilarious. We'll be doing various live streams with him, which is going to be good fun. I've got a few things planned. Thank you very much, guys. Stride on, and see you soon.